What's up, guys? It's been quite a while for sure, and it feels a little weird coming back on here to this channel. Most of you probably came here for my game movies that I had made for the Resident Evil series, and those were some fun times. It was a blast putting them together for you. It was awesome seeing you guys react and seeing you guys really show support for them, and we all came together as Resident Evil fans, and that was, I think, the most rewarding part for me, was being able to connect with you guys and share our love for this amazing video game. And through that, I found a passion for editing, putting clips together, and that really influenced my decision to embark on this journey of not only creating content, but making my own films, making my own projects. And one of the biggest dreams that I wanted to follow was trying to put together a live action adaptation of Resident Evil, a Resident Evil fan film. And if you guys remember, 6 years ago, we actually attempted to make our Resident Evil fan film. And it was a little project known as BioEvil, which honestly, we had a lot of good things going for us. We had all the ingredients that we needed to be successful and do our thing, make our project. But one, we lacked experience. Two, we lacked expertise and finesse. And unfortunately, it just never really came to fruition. And part of it was being a little overambitious. Part of it was not really knowing what we were getting ourselves into, jumping ahead and jumping into it way too soon without having any experience or really any prior knowledge of how to do what we did. And it's been on the back burner. It's just been something that went to the wayside and slowly was just kind of forgotten and left behind. Even the name of the project, I've seen a group or several groups of people make their own little indie games, and they use the name, which, whatever, cool. Like, I am not going to sit here and try to pretend that I have ownership over that name or any proprietary use over something that's already based on a video game that's out there. So cool, you can use it. But I mean, when it came to the point that they just straight up took the logo and didn't modify and just used it as their own, it's like, come on, dude, you can take the name, but just be more creative with that. So whatever, that's whatever, I don't care. But a lot of time has definitely passed since then, and personally, I've embarked on this incredible journey where I've met a bunch of wonderful people and a bunch of talented performers, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. It led me on this just totally crazy roller coaster of a ride that I never would have thought I'd be able to get to where I'm at today. And granted, I'm not, saying I did anything huge or anything big, but just being able to make my own projects, create my own stories, make my own films, and then meet all these wonderful people. It's been a real blast, and I'm just totally grateful for everyone that I've met along the way, everyone that's been there to support me and that's been with me in my journey. And it definitely includes you guys as well from the very start. I mean, this is where I kind of got the confidence and the motivation to do what I do. And over time, my focus shifted from making these, video game based videos to just doing my own thing, my own projects, and my own original ideas. And that's where we started our new channel, me and my good buddy Rick, Two Ronin Pictures, where we would produce our short films and then put them up there. And to those of you who have migrated to that channel and who have jumped over and supported me there, like, I cannot thank you enough. Like, you guys are the best and keeps me going. But the main reason that I wanted to, get back on here and talk to you guys again is that it's time. We've been waiting long enough. I've always had the itch, the urge, but never the confidence or the fire or the passion to keep continuing this until now, because we're coming back stronger than ever. We're not coming to you with no Kickstarter. We're not asking for donations. We're gonna finish this just straight up. We're finally making our Resident Evil fan film come to life, and it's gonna be a fun challenge, taking what we already have and then incorporating that with the new stuff that we're gonna shoot, the new things that we're gonna do. And we've got a lot in store for you, a lot of surprises. So it's really exciting that we're finally gonna be able to finish this. And honestly, it's not even, something like, oh, we came across a lot of money or we found, the hidden source of knowledge. No, the passion's back. We have our passion, and more so than ever, like, this is something that I want to share with you guys as Resident Evil fans, not just as a filmmaker, but as fans of this game that we all know and love, and how we know more than anyone how much it's been kind of mishandled and mistreated from Hollywood and Netflix. And to be honest, I watch a lot of the Resident Evil fan films, and I'm just filled with inspiration, and I marvel at the creativity that I see out there. But at the same time, it just eats away at me that we haven't had our chance to do ours yet. But now that's all going to change, because we are going to finish this bad boy up. And you all who have supported the original run of our project, you guys are the best, and none of us would be here without you guys. So at the end of the day, we're all Resident Evil fans, and we just want to see something cool, badass, kick-ass, and I cannot say enough good things about the people involved who are committing themselves and their time and their dedication to just making this as good of a project as it can be. We're not going to let you down. I don't have a set date or any certain guarantee on when it's going to come out, but we're hoping to have it done sooner rather than later. We're still going to film a few things to pad out the scenes and create a frame for our story, because like I said, it's going to be 6 years have passed, so it's going to be fun, wrapping this all together and tying it up while still keeping true to the nature of the game and making it feel like Resident Evil. So to all of you who found me through my game movies, who came and we bonded as Resident Evil fans, I ask that you give us another shot to finish this film, and to stay up to date with it, and to follow us on our channel, Ronin Pictures, because that's where everything's going up. This channel, honestly, I'm not really using it anymore. This was the past. This was where I started. This is what I found fun in the beginning, but I have to look forward to the future. I'm focused on my films, and like I said, it's been a long journey. It's been a long circle, but now coming back and being able to finish this project for you guys, for Resident Evil, it's exhilarating. So please, I'll leave a link in the description. Head over to Ronin Pictures, subscribe, stay up to date, and we're gonna be posting a lot of content behind the scenes, trailers, teasers, previews, promotions, etc. It's gonna take us a little bit of time. It's not something that's gonna be done right away, but like I said, we're hoping sooner rather than later we can get this rolling and get this finished. And we're on Instagram as well, where I post a lot of promotional photos, wallpapers, updates. So follow us there as well for more Resident Evil goodness. And it's gonna happen. You guys, thank you so much for being patient. Those of you who still stuck around, and hey, if you kind of just stopped watching me because I stopped posting, totally fair. I get it completely. I have not been on this channel, so I understand. But I just want to let you know, I'm still here. Still appreciate you guys, and it's through your support and your encouragement that when I started all those years ago, that have really driven me and pushed me to finishing this. So stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be a wild ride. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do something awesome. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support, and we'll be back real soon.